Hello, Gemini Twin Gang. Let's see what our tarot card is for the week of April 27, 2025. I've set the intention of this reading to be for Sun, Moon, and Rising. So if you are a Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising placement, then this reading is most likely for you. If you're not sure what your placements are, in the description box is a link where you can obtain your free birth chart. Take a look at that site and just come back here and watch this video or one of the other videos for the tarot card of the week for the week of April 27th, 2025. Keep in mind, my friends, this is a collective general reading, not individualized nor personalized to you, and therefore messages may come through today that do not fully resonate. And if that happens, please don't get upset. It just means that one message is intended for another Gemini or another Gemini placement watching. So just take what fits, how it fits, and leave what doesn't. And of course, Gemini, if you would like a live face-to-face Zoom tarot reading with yours truly, please visit my website, thetimelinetarot.com, for more information. With all that said, let's begin. Tapping into the Gemini collective now for the week of April 27, 2025. What is their tarot card for the week for Gemini? And we'll get one more shuffle here for you, Gemini. Please and thank you. Your tarot card for the week, my darling, the Knight of Wands. What are you passionate and motivated about in your life? Love this. Could be in career and finance, could be love and romance, could also be in respect to house projects that you want to do, maybe a new skill you want to learn or expand upon. Tell me more about the Knight of Wands here for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Something is setting your soul on fire this week, Gemini. Bottom of the deck, we have the Tower. And I think you're going to run into this head first. Yes, you are. Two of Wands. So maybe for some of you, you've been at a cross point or at a crossroads on whether or not to start this endeavor or start this connection. It looks like this week you're deciding to move forward with whatever or whomever this is. Tell me more about the Knight of Wands here for Gemini. One more shuffle now. Thank you. We have the Two of Wands here, shows itself again, followed by the Tower, shows itself again. We have the Five of Swords, and we have Temperance. I love that Archangel Michael is here for you. Bottom of the deck, we have the Star card. That's more beautiful energy, especially when we're following a tower. That's left, that's further clarified. Your next card is the Seven of Pentacles, and then we have the Four of Wands. We have a new moon here. The moon card, which for me, I was going to say, is giving me the timestamp of that new moon in Taurus, which we have on the 27th. So I think for a lot of you, this is happening around Sunday, the 27th. Okay. That's followed by the Hermit card. And then, of course, we have that Ace of Wands, which the Knight of Wands is holding. So that is something passionate that you're motivated about. So Gemini, you've been at a crossroads here, a bit internally conflicted, perhaps, about how to move forward with a particular situation, environment, or connection. I want to clarify two cards for you here. Tell me more about the Tower. Bottom of the deck, we have Wheel of Fortune. I know people hate hearing this, but this is all happening in divine timing. I always say towers happen to us, not, or happen for us, not to us. I kind of feel like you've been stuck at this Two of Wands here. And like, this could be anything, Gemini. This could be like, I don't know, if you live in the Northern Hemisphere, maybe there's some outdoor project you've been wanting to do and you've kind of been procrastinating on it. And now, boom, there's a Tower moment that comes in that kind of forces you to start working on that. Like, you're going to have to take this message how it resonates. But there's something here you've been procrastinating to do. Six of Swords came flying out of the deck. Something here you've been procrastinating to do, a decision you've needed to make. And I feel like on or about that new moon in Taurus on April 27th, you're sort of forced by the universe to move forward, Six of Swords, to move forward now in a particular direction. Further clarified by the Lovers, it's a choice that you will need to make. And then we have the Devil. Oof, okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Fool. I like this. New beginning, King of Wands, passionate, Nine of Pentacles, and King of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. Again, it's funny because I said before, it sets your soul on fire, and that's sort of what I'm feeling here, even with the Devil card. Let me clarify the Five of Swords. So you've been at a crossroads. I don't know if I want to do this. I don't know if I want to start this project. I don't know if I want to engage with this individual. I don't know if I want to reconcile with this person. Like, what that cross point, Y point is for all of you is entirely different. But there's a Tower moment here occurring on the 27th, which I almost want to say forces you to make a choice to move in a particular direction. Six of Wands towards victory, which I like. We have the Four of Wands there as well. So tell me about the Five of Swords here. One more shuffle here. Thank you. Five of Swords clarified by, again, we see the Moon card. I'm telling you, for most of you, this will happen Sunday. Six of Wands shows itself again. And the Ace of Cups. Wow. Gemini, bottom of the deck, King of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles. So you've been at a Y point. Again, what that is for you, I don't know. Something is happening on Sunday, or I'll even say Saturday, Sunday, or Monday. Okay, take that how it resonates. Could be the 26th, 27th, or 28th. And it sort of like reinvigorates your soul, or like I was saying before, sets your soul on fire, and you decide to make the choice to move in a particular direction after a period of being like stuck for quite some time. For some of you, it's like the internal battle of the Five of Swords, because Five of Swords could be the thoughts we think, could be the words that we say to ourselves, could be a feeling. So maybe at some point you felt defeated, or you had some internal conflict about whether or not to start this. I'm just going to say to go down a certain path, or to make a particular decision. So you've been stuck, you've been up in your head, you've been emotional. Maybe for some of you, this has also come with some confrontation with another individual. You know, I could be speaking to a Gemini where your partner wants to do one thing and you want to do another, or the family member wants to do one thing and you want to do another. And so I just kind of feel like whatever chaos you've been dealing with, whether that's been internal to you, like mental and emotional, or whether this has been with another individual, or maybe even a group of individuals, I just kind of see like the chaos and conflict are coming to an end. Something's happening in the energy of the new moon that makes you decide, I'm going to move forward towards this Ace of Cups. And we also saw that Ace of Wands. So it's something that you love, it's something that you're passionate about, and it's something that you want victory with. You have Archangel Michael here, so this is not an erratic decision. Like I was saying, you've been sitting at this Y point for a while, so you are moving towards this in a very you're moving in this direction in a very balanced way, very patient way. So again, and I'll just give the example, like a landscaping project. I know that's something that I've been wanting to do. I've been procrastinating on it. So it could be something like that. Maybe you've had some conflict within yourself, or again, a friend group, family group with a lover. When do we do it? How do we do it? You want a greenhouse? I don't want a greenhouse. I just feel like all of that is quelling on Sunday. Again, this is just an example, okay? And so then this week you decide, I'm going to move forward with that landscaping project. I want victory with it. I want to be successful, but I'm not going to rush. I'm going to do this in a very balanced and tempered way. Whatever it is, or whatever direction you're moving in here, not only are you doing it in a balanced way, but it's also going to be very healing for you. So I could be speaking to a Gemini where you've been single, you've met someone new, or you're meeting someone new in the energy of the new moon, and you're deciding, okay, I'm going to connect with this person, and just kind of see where the relationship goes. I'm going to do it in a very balanced and steady way. I'm not rushing in. This is not like a fool's rush in kind of moment, but it's making you feel good at the end of the day. So maybe that internal conflict of, okay, I met this person, but I don't know if I want to call them again, or I went on one date, it was great, I don't know if I want to go on a second date. There could be some fear, some anxieties, but then again, in the energy of the new moon, you'll decide to, okay, I'm going to reach out to this person, and maybe we can schedule or plan another date for the next weekend, or maybe one day this week. So take it all how it resonates to you. You've been at a Y point. You've been procrastinating regarding a particular direction you want to move in. Something is happening on Sunday that's going to set your soul on fire. Whatever arguments you've had internally or externally are quelled, and you decide to move forward in this direction with a lot of peace in your heart. There's a lot of stability here. It's something you're going to invest in. And at the end of the day, it's something that you love, you're passionate about, and you will have victory with it. We have that Four of Wands card as well as a Six of Wands card. So again, I don't know what this is for you. And I could be speaking to a Gemini where this is reconciliation as well, especially with that Lovers card and the Ace of Cups. So I could be speaking to a Gemini where you've had some type of fallout with a friend, family member, or lover. You've been at a Y point on whether or not you want to reconnect with this person, or kind of pick up where you left off. And something happens in that new moon energy that restores stability to the connection. That new moon is in Taurus. Taurus is all about our stability. So it could be something like that, and something comes over you on Sunday and you decide, you know what, I'm going to reach out. I'm going to reconnect with this person. I'm going to take it slow. and I'm going to invest in it a little at a time. But at the end of the day, I want victory with this friend, this family member, or this lover. So take all these messages, how they resonate to you, Gemini. But you've been at a wide point, and it looks like as of Sunday, you are moving towards whomever or whatever this is in a very grounded, stable, and passionate way. Your tarot card for the week, my darling, is the Knight of Wands. What are you passionate and motivated about in your life? That is your tarot card for the week of April 27th, 2025. If you like this message, it resonates with you, you want to claim all or part of it, please be sure to click like, share, and subscribe. And until I read for you again, Gemini, I'm wishing you light, love, and peace.